Hello people. Welcome to Brew Some Brain, where we brew ideas to help you expand your mind, enrich your life, and reach your full potential. Today's video is all about procrastination, that nasty little habit that we all struggle with at some point in our lives. But fear not, my fellow procrastinators, because we are here to share with you 8 mindset hacks that will help you overcome procrastination once and for all. So, let's dive in, shall we? Hack number 1, start small. We all know that getting started is often the hardest part of any task, especially when it comes to tackling procrastination. One of the best ways to overcome this is to start small. Instead of jumping right into a big project or task, break it down into smaller, more manageable pieces. This will not only make the task less daunting, but also make it easier to get started. Moving on to hack number 2. Set specific and achievable goals. One of the biggest reasons we procrastinate is because we don't have a clear idea of what we want to accomplish. By setting specific and achievable goals, we give ourselves a roadmap to follow, which makes it easier to stay focused and motivated. Now, I know what you're thinking, easier said than done. But hear me out. Let's say you're working on a project for school or work. Instead of telling yourself, I need to finish this project today, break it down into smaller, more manageable tasks. For example, I'll work on the research for an hour, or I'll write the introduction by lunchtime. That way, you have a clear idea of what you need to do, and you won't feel overwhelmed. Hack number 3, eliminate distractions. This one's a no-brainer, but it's easier said than done. We live in a world full of distractions, social media, Netflix, YouTube, sorry, guys. But if you want to overcome procrastination, you need to eliminate as many distractions as possible. Try turning off your phone or putting it on airplane mode. If you're working on a computer, use an app or browser extension to block distracting websites. And if you're like me and can't resist the lure of social media, try scheduling specific times to check your notifications instead of constantly scrolling. Hack number 4, find your motivation. This one's a bit more abstract, but it's important. We all have different things that motivate us: money, recognition, personal growth, etc. And it's important to identify what motivates us individually. Take some time to reflect on why you are doing what you're doing. What's driving you to complete this task or project? Once you've identified your motivation, use it as fuel to keep you going. And that brings us to hack number 5, set deadlines. Setting a deadline can be a great motivator to overcome procrastination. Without a deadline, tasks can drag on indefinitely. However, setting a deadline creates a sense of urgency and makes it more likely that you will actually complete the task. Make sure to set realistic deadlines, and hold yourself accountable for meeting them. Hack number 6, plan ahead. Now, let's move on to the 6th mindset hack for overcoming procrastination, and that is to plan ahead. When you have a plan in place, you're more likely to follow through with your tasks and avoid procrastinating. This means creating a to-do list, setting deadlines, and breaking up larger tasks into smaller, manageable ones. Planning ahead also allows you to anticipate any potential roadblocks or obstacles that may arise, and come up with solutions to overcome them. It's much easier to tackle a task when you have a clear plan of action in place, rather than trying to figure it out as you go along. For example, let's say you have a big project due at the end of the month. Instead of waiting until the last minute to start working on it, create a plan at the beginning of the month that outlines what needs to be done each week in order to complete the project on time. This will help you stay on track and avoid procrastinating. So, there you have it. The 6th mindset hack for overcoming procrastination is to plan ahead. Remember, a little bit of planning goes a long way in helping you stay productive and focused on your goals. Moving on to hack number 7, focus on progress, not perfection. Perfectionism can be a major obstacle when it comes to completing tasks. Instead of striving for perfection, focus on making progress. Celebrate small wins along the way and focus on the progress you have made, rather than getting bogged down in the details. And finally, our hack number 8 is about rewarding yourself. Last but not least, the mindset hack for overcoming procrastination is to reward yourself. When you have something to look forward to, it can be a powerful motivator to help you stay focused and avoid procrastinating. The key is to choose rewards that are meaningful and motivating to you, but also aligned with your goals. For example, if you are trying to complete a big work project, you may reward yourself with a night out with friends once the project is complete. Or, if you are trying to adopt a new exercise routine, you may reward yourself with a new workout outfit once you've stuck to your routine for a certain amount of time. Remember, the goal is to use rewards to help you stay motivated and focused on your goals, not to use them as an excuse to procrastinate. So, choose your rewards wisely and make sure they're aligned with your goals. Well, there you have it, folks, 8 mindset hacks for overcoming procrastination. Remember, procrastination is a common roadblock that many of us face, but with the right mindset and strategies, you can overcome it and achieve your goals. That's it for today's video. We hope these tips will help you overcome procrastination and achieve your goals. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment your ideas or suggestions for the channel, and subscribe for more practical tips to improve your life.